What do you do in an economic recession? Expand or contract? You may think it is completely normal for me to contract my business, retrench some people, or liquidate the business, get business rescue, all activities that are in the direction of contracting. That's true. Maybe you're in a situation your business just cannot make it at all. There's not a single way in which it will ever be able to exist in this time, on this planet, in this galaxy, or in this universe anymore, 100%. But when you have an activity or a going concern going and an economic recession hits, do you expand or do you contract? Just because everybody else is doing it, retrenching people, contracting their activities, pulling back on projects, does that mean you need to do the same thing? Will that mean you'll become more successful by contracting because your neighbor or your competition is doing the same thing? What happens if you decide to expand? Expand your operation, get more staff, market a lot more, get more clients, and get more money. Would that cause you to survive better or worse? This is what I suggest, folks. You need to be expanding 10 times more than what you think you need to be expanding right this minute. Because when everybody else is contracting, you can grab the market share. You can grab more clients. When they drop those customers they could not sell, that they can no longer take care of, well, guess what, man? Why don't you take care of them? Why don't you take on that business? Because when the economic situation gets better, guess who's gonna have the most business? Who's gonna be the most known, the most marketed? Listen, I heard a data that some billionaires and multimillionaires actually did better in bad times than in good times, because all the dropped customers and unsold clients, they got them because their competition failed too. They decided to contract. The other thing that happens when they contract is they tend to contract also personally, physically, okay? They do less marketing, they do less cold calling, they do less activity. Just because the economic situation of the country contracted, somehow mentally they think that they ought to also be contracting. That doesn't make sense. That's insanity. Quit the madness, man. When everybody is throwing in the towel, that's when you should put on your boxing gloves, bro, and let's go. Take a couple more rounds, okay? Take on the giant. Be David and Goliath. Go after it. You might just get that big deal simply because you refuse to quit. You refuse to get smaller, to shrink, and decided to go big. So my message for you here is you need to be doing 10 times more marketing, 20 times more marketing, 50 times, 100 times more marketing than what you're doing right now. My team, literally, I have the marketing for certain clients 4 times a day, 7 days a week, 30 days a month. Hey man, 365 days a year, including doing marketing for my business, because I intend to grab most of the business out there that other cinematography businesses are not getting. And I want you to do the same thing. Do the same thing for your business. If you can't personally do it, hey, I'm your boy. Hit us up, www.scenecomstore.com. We'll be more than delighted to take care of your marketing needs. Let's go.